Yo, what is up guys? Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. If you got a lot of leftover turkey, or maybe you got a lot of leftover chicken from a different day, it's a great recipe to use up all that leftovers. Make like a nice curried turkey salad in this case, but it could be chicken. So yeah, it's really easy to do. Pretty healthy because turkey is pretty lean meat, and we're trying to save on the calories again today using some light mayonnaise. You could also use reduced fat sour cream if you want a little bit of a tangier taste. Or if you're not watching your calories at all, just go ahead and use the regular mayonnaise. You can even add some like avocado to it, but trying to keep it pretty light today, especially if you just had a big Thanksgiving meal. You don't want to eat too much more, right? I'm just going to clean up these shallot and the celery. So I'm only going to use about this much shallot, not too much. You can put more if you want. This recipe really is just a mix of whatever, so add more or add less depending on what you like. So what you want to do with the shallot is just mince it. So I just had some carrots and I just grated them in a grater. But honestly, if you want to skip all this, you just throw all these vegetables in a food processor. It's way faster than chopping them up, but I kind of like a little bit more texture in my salad, so I like to hand cut these. And next I'm going to cut my turkey up. It's just some leftover turkey breasts. I think I have a little bit of dark meat in here too. So you can just kind of chunk the turkey meat up, but it's really up to you how big you want your turkey slices to be. You can also just like shred your turkey if your turkey's soft enough. But what we're gonna do now is just throw everything into a bowl. I'm also gonna throw in some green onion as well. All right, so we got all our ingredients in a bowl now. I'm just gonna add in the mayonnaise. Add in more mayonnaise later if we need it, if it's too dry. And we're gonna add in a little bit of ginger powder. This one you really wanna be pretty light on because the ginger's kind of strong, it's gonna overpower it, so you wanna go real light. That was probably about 1/4 of a teaspoon, maybe even 1/8 of a teaspoon. And curry powder you can go a lot heavier on because you want this to taste like a curried turkey salad. So that's about a teaspoon. And then finally we're gonna add in some cranberry sauce. This is a whole cranberry sauce. So you could also use like a mango chutney instead of the cranberry sauce. It's really just to add some sweetness to it. If anything, you can also just use honey instead. So just about a tablespoon worth. I'm gonna start to season it already with a little bit of salt and pepper. And like I said, we'll just adjust later after we taste it. So yeah, I'm just gonna mix this all up. So to me, this looks a little bit dry, so I'm gonna add in a little bit more mayonnaise, and I'm also gonna add in a little bit more of the curry powder as well. It's about another teaspoon of curry powder. Now I'm just gonna taste, make sure the seasoning is okay. So the seasoning's pretty good. It's definitely pretty sweet from the cranberry sauce, but to me, I like a strong curry taste, so I'm gonna add in more curry powder. So yeah, if you like curry, you can definitely add in a lot of curry powder to this. You just wanna be careful with the amount of salt you add, because if you already had like your turkey pretty heavily seasoned, I had my turkey brine, so that turkey meat is already pretty salty, so I'm not gonna add in that much salt to this recipe. But yeah, that just shows you the importance of just tasting, re-seasoning, because a recipe could say something, but if you don't like it that way, I mean, you got to change it yourself. That's why a lot of things really should be to taste. Don't follow every recipe exactly, except for baking. That's a different story though. So yeah, I'm gonna taste this one more time and just to make sure the seasoning is good. So what I'm gonna do now is just throw this on some whole wheat toast with some spinach and make a nice sandwich. So I got my toast, my turkey salad, a little bit of baby spinach. Put that right on top. It's a nice healthy sandwich. Got a nice healthy sandwich right here. Check that out. Nice cross section for you. But yeah, that's really it, man. Pretty basic, easy recipe. pretty much just regular chicken or turkey salad with a bit of curry powder in it, and then some cranberry sauce or chutney for sweetness. Other than that, it's really not too much different from a regular chicken salad. So if you're looking for a different way to spice up your chicken salad or turkey salad, or use up some leftover turkey or chicken, it's a great way to do it. Relatively healthy. Try to pick the breads with more fiber in it. Just try to load it up with some spinach or some lettuce. Try to load up on those vegetables. So other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.